People ask me, why would you go paddling in the middle of winter? And the answer, I guess, in my case, is it's a very nice thing to do. Today there's a northeast wind, meaning this side of the bay is in the leeward side. That means it's protected by the land and the wind. So at the moment, we will not experience any real wind. The FastTrack is easy to pedal straight and fast in reasonably good speed. I will give you some indication of that. I'm turning the compass function of my GPS. I don't know whether this GoPro camera will allow you to read the speeds that I am paddling at. Right now I'm paddling at 3.2 miles per hour. The ability of the FastTrack to paddle against the wind and against the tide is one of its great features. I'm now paddling against both. Here there is very little wind, maybe 5 miles an hour. Shortly it will be closer to 10 miles an hour as I get more into the channel. The tide is actually also going against me at this moment. It's still coming in. Shortly it will turn and go out. Today I'm going to paddle to the other side of Setauket Bay, where I will again be in the lee of the land. If you look at the GPS and you can see it from this angle, you will see that I'm still doing roughly 3 miles an hour, and the GPS is now wet. Personally, I don't like rigid kayaks for a couple of reasons. One, they're far too pure. Two, they're far more uncomfortable to sit in, because one, you're sitting at the level of the water, which makes for a wonderful center of gravity, but it does not put you in a good position to see where you're paddling, or a comfortable position to really paddle. Now, kayakers will deny this, say that they can be comfortable for paddling for hours, and God bless them if they're telling the truth. I still think the great advantage of an inflatable is that you can change position. And you can put your legs forward, or you can cross them as I do most of the time. This paddle it's taken about 45 minutes, I would guess. I haven't looked at a watch. I have cruised roughly at 3 miles an hour the whole time, into the wind and with the wind. I frankly have not exerted myself. Perhaps you'd like to know what happens if you try to paddle quickly, so I will try to give you an idea. So right now we're 3.5. 4 miles an hour, 4.2, 4.13, 4.5. That's what I call spurt speed. If you really are paddling into a wind, and the wind is 25 or 30 miles an hour, you're going to have a hard time going 2.5 miles an hour, even paddling hard. But you can go 2.5 miles an hour. That is the interesting thing about this craft.